Same one's back.
Okay. I guess Christine has a few remaining things here that she's wanting to grab.
Yep.
Okay. You're okay with that?
Yep.
Okay. Can I just get your information real quick?
Why do you need my information?
Just say...
Nope, we did this last time. I don't give you my information, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Just so you're aware, I've got a body camera recorded.
Just so you're aware, I'm recording you as well.
That's fine. Do you mind if I grab Christine then so we can...
Do what you need to do.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm glad it was you today. Everybody's repeating.
If I come in?
You can come in.
Oh.
Thank you, bud. You know, Officer Rossow, the last time you were here, you were talking to Holly Berg-Finn, remember?
I think so. It was
Yeah,
like
and you
something
told her
about
before you'd ever even met me that you thought I was mentally ill. Do you remember that?
No. How
Yeah,
could I
I've
make
got
that
the-
determination if I've ever never
Well,
met
there's
you?
body cam video.
Okay.
And in the body cam video, you tell her that you think I'm mentally ill and you'd never even met me.
Okay. I don't recall that, but
Well, video doesn't lie, though, does it?
if that's what you're saying,
Then you
that's
instruct her on how to get an order of protection against me.
fine. Well, if she had asked me, then
No,
yeah.
no, she didn't ask you. You
Okay.
offered that information. It's also on the body cam video.
Okay.
And then even though she was wearing a mask and she was stumbling around and she was trying to smoke an unlit cigarette, she dropped her sunglasses twice, she was slurring her words, you let her drive away from here.
Mm-hmm.
Even after I told you she was a raging alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember now?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for insinuating that I was crazy. I'm really excited to get to have this conversation with you now.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was really hurtful when I watched back that body cam video. Thank you for that, sir. Yeah.
Can you ask her if she can please move the shoe rack so we can get...
She cannot. It stays where it is.
Okay, well then it's gonna get knocked over back to you.
These were the people that told you I was crazy, by the way. I know you talked to the association here.
I don't remember.
Somebody did.
Oh, yeah,
you
I
talked
remember.
about, you could talk to association management and your voice lilted all over the place when you said it. So, and I like how you just cleared your throat. I can watch you getting real nervous right now.
I'm not nervous.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I'm watching it in your throat. It's in the video too. You're swallowing like crazy.
Okay.
You said that when you were here the last time too. You laughed like that. Yeah, they told you all sorts of stuff about me, and guess what? None of it was true.
Okay.
To the point where they just had somebody living in my house. Why was she here? Because I'm a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when they tell you lies about me,
Mm-hmm.
even when they try to keep a drunk on the road just to spite me,
Mm-hmm.
I still let them move into my house when they're destitute. But it turns out she was spying on me
Mm-hmm.
and trying to do more backward shit. Because that's what these people do. And they twisted you into all of it. They told you all sorts of negative things about me, sir. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
None of it was true.
Okay.
And I want you to know that.
Okay.
Because I want you to know how hard I cried when I watched one of my own city police officers insinuate that I was crazy
Okay.
when he had never even met me and instruct someone on how to get an order of protection against me when all I was doing was trying to keep people safe. You know what's really funny is as you pulled in, she pulled back in. You know where she was? At the liquor store. Same as that day. Because that's where she goes 5 or 6 times a day, still to this day.
Okay.
She's driving drunk back and forth every day. And you could have stopped her that day, but you didn't. They could have stopped her the next time they came, but they did the same thing you did. They called me crazy. This is all going to go on. This is going to go online the same way the other body cam videos went online.
Okay. Yeah, it's all recorded. It's all.
Oh, I know, and it doesn't look real good for you guys now.
Okay.
Because you got Paul Leach's name and number. Like she says to you, can you call my son-in-law? And you know what your answer is? Yep. Why?
No, I don't recall ever.
Well,
talking
it's
to
on video,
son-in-law.
so you can
Okay.
go ahead and say that. And I like it that you're saying that on this video because it's on video exactly what you did.
Gotcha.
She said, will you call my son-in-law and tell him all of this? And you said, yep. What's his name and number? But his name and number were already written in your handy little notebook. They didn't redact very well.
Okay.
So when you take orders from business owners and you guys thwart investigations and make reasonable and caring civilians out to be crazy, it's eventually going to come back and bite you.
There is no way without her moving that coat rack or her shoe rack that my bed's gonna.
I'll move the shoe rack. I know.
Thank you.
I like how they're all acting like I've done something terrible here. You know what's funny? I didn't even kick her out of my house. You know why she's so angry? Because I caught her lying to me.
Gotcha.
The one next door, Jackie or Stacia, I'm not sure which one you talked to, but whichever.
I
I know you don't remember any of it, so you don't have to respond. But whichever one you talked to that told you all this terrible stuff about me, she was friends with them. She stopped being friends with them. Went down on her luck, lost her place to live, so I let her move in here. And guess what? Those people were still pulling all the strings, trying to get shit on Rebecca. Why? I'm still not sure. But I'm actually the nice person.
Gotcha.
I'm the one who lets people move in. Why is she like this? Because I caught her lying to me.
Gotcha.
That's all that happened. Caught her lying to me. Didn't do anything else. Didn't kick her out of here.
So what do we need to move?
Didn't force her. I gotta move a shoe rack. Excuse me, sir. I'll go move my shoe rack. Because I know. Somehow she's so entitled that somehow I owe her this, right? I owe her all of this. It's really sad when you just try to help somebody and they just use you. Send me to go buy her cigarettes. Send me to go buy her marijuana.
Me marijuana? You buy marijuana, not me.
Oh, I buy plenty of marijuana, but I did give you $40. I have the text messages where you asked me for it.
Okay, Rebecca.
You kept a whole box of.
Rebecca and Christine, we're not going to do this.
Fucking bitch.
I'm a fucking bitch. I'm a fucking bitch for letting someone come live in my house. Yeah, no. Let her come live here. The day before she moved in, she sent me a text that her heart rate was spiking through the roof and she thought she was going to have a heart attack. And could I Zelle her $40 so she could buy herself a weed cartridge? She never paid me back for that. She's living here because she's got a heart condition. She has no job. She has no income. So what she got me doing? Not only lending her money for cigarettes, but going and fetching them for her. I have all those text messages too. They'll say nasty things about me, but they don't have anything to back it up.
Gotcha.
Everything I say, I can prove.
Okay.
And that's why they're so out to get me. That's why I'm sure you guys don't like me very much. That's why when I come in and file police reports, because what I know is that they've been embezzling too. That's the box from the lawyer, trust me. I came in and filed a report.
Okay, with who?
Your department, they won't even call me back.
Gotcha.
Because you guys don't want to take on any of this. So it's gonna end up a courtroom. Again, I won last time, and I'll win this time too. You know, they took me for that order of protection that you instructed her on how to get. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, they took me to court.
Okay.
Guess what?
What happened?
I won.
Okay.
Against a lawyer. You want to know why? Because I tell the truth. And I'm a good person. And I'm going to tell you right now, Officer Rossow, Holly Bergfinn drives drunk on a daily basis, 5 or 6 times a day. I've watched her almost kill people. I've watched her go over that median. I've already told you all these things. And you guys treat me like I'm a Karen. When she kills somebody, it's going to be on you, not me.
Sorry, I need a shot.
The reason she left is because, see, that the one next door, she's the one she came over here and fed me all the information. That's why she hates me so much right now, is because she told me everything. She gave me all the info about how much they're stealing and how they should all be in jail and how they're all feloniously stealing all the money from this place. That's what she told me, all that. Right? She don't like it, so she's back living with the person she says is stealing from us. And also, she fed me full of she's spying on you. She listens to everything you do and say. She's trying to get you. That's what's going on. And the problem is she realized she couldn't milk me for anything more, this one. She wanted me to buy her weed. She wanted me to buy her cigarettes. She wanted me to feed her. She wanted me to give her stuff. She realized I wasn't in a position where I could do that. So she bounced. She went back to that one. The one that she said she hated. The one that she said was making her life hell. The one who made my life hell. Went back to her, though, because that one will buy her cigarettes.
If she's bringing a mattress through here, do we need to move the?
I don't know. I
couch
guess
or
we'll have to
the
wait and see what
screen?
happens, because every time she comes here, she just moves all my stuff and doesn't move it back, because I guess my house is just an entitlement for people,
Gotcha.
right? I'm such an evil bitch, aren't I? Wanting to keep drunks off the road and wanting to give homeless, jobless, sick people a place to live. What a terrible fucking bitch I am.
103, I'm okay.
What a crazy person I am. Why don't you counsel her on how crazy I am like you did Holly before you met me? Yeah, I'm crazy, right? It's crazy to not want anybody to get hit by a drunk driver. It's crazy to want to help people that need help, right? Do you think those things are crazy, sir? Because that's what you said about me. You said that it sounded like I was mentally ill, were your exact words. Sounds like she might be mentally ill, and then you absolutely counseled her on how to get an order of protection against me. You hadn't even gotten my side of the story yet.
I think if I remember, you didn't want to talk to me.
No, that's not true. We talked for quite a while. You hadn't even talked to me yet at that point.
Okay.
You hadn't met me yet at that point.
Gotcha.
I talked to you plenty. The only thing I wouldn't give you was my information.
Okay.
Didn't want to give you my name. And why? Because of this. Because you had already said I was crazy. She admitted to you. She told you, oh yeah, I drive over curbs. I don't know how to park good. I'm not a good driver. I'm just not a good driver, is what she told you. So everything I was alleging, she admitted to, right? And you told her I was crazy. Not, hey ma'am, do you need some help? Should you be driving if you're having that many problems? Like maybe we should look into that and see what the issue is. That doesn't sound very safe. No, instead of saying that to this woman who's telling you I drive like a crazy person and I admit it, you say that maybe the person who's reporting it is crazy. I'm really glad you're the one who came today.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep, it's because it's tempered glass.
Yeah, really? Where are you putting it?
Over at her, in her living room for now.